To this now, some Jewish community leaders say they're working to stop anti-Semitism in Charlotte after an alarming increase in incidents.
And they say most of these are happening in schools in our area. WCNC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden shows us how they're treating or trying to outshine all of this hate.
The program is called Outshine Hate and was actually started several years ago, but ramped up recently because of what's happening here in Charlotte, because of what's happening as a result of the Israel-Hamas conflict.
I'm originally from Israel, born and raised.
Tair Giudice came to the U.S. in 2006 and stayed after meeting her husband here and starting her family. She goes back to Israel often, but the recent trip she took,
This trip was very different.
she was part of a group of 10 people from Charlotte's Jewish Federation.
We wanted to go and really bear witness and see firsthand what happened in Israel on October 7th and the aftermath.
While there, the group met with several people directly impacted by the Hamas terrorist attack, including one of the organizers of the now infamous concert where so many people died.
And Noah was part of the production team and told us her story of how she, with others, attempted to escape the festival and were ambushed on their way out by terrorists, shooting at her car, shooting at people in front of her and behind her.
The women say the trip was important because of what's now happening here at home.
Sadly, since October 7th, the rates of anti-Semitism have escalated exponentially.
According to the Anti-Defamation League, anti-Semitism is up nationally almost 400%. And according to the Jewish Federation, it's doubled here in Charlotte in the last year. A lot of the reports involve vandalism, swastikas painted on public spaces and school buildings. But most of the reports are about verbal attacks involving young people.
The majority of anti-Semitic incidents that are getting reported to us are in K through 12 schools. So we'll see peer-to-peer bullying that takes on anti-Semitic tones.
That's why the Federation is pushing hard on their Outshine Hate initiative.
We launched it in April of 2022. Back then, our community around the United States, but here in Charlotte, was experiencing an alarming rise of anti-Semitism. It saddens me to say that rise has been dwarfed since the amount of anti-Semitism we've been experiencing in the aftermath of October 7th.
They're hoping education and awareness can help change things. Outshine Hate aims to work with young people and educators to explore the ways racial and ethnic stereotypes develop and how those stereotypes can empower violence and normalize the expression of hatred.
That anti-Israel sentiment quickly trickles into anti-Semitism and the lines get blurred. When Jews are attacked here in America for being Jews or being blamed for a conflict that's happening across the ocean.
Worrell says there are about 15,000 to 20,000 Jewish people here in the Charlotte area.
We work with you, we live with you, we go to school with you, we are among your neighbors and in your neighborhoods. And just be sensitive to all that we're going through. And it's really about the humanity of it and just extending kindness to Jews here locally goes a long way, means a great deal.
If you'd like more information on anything you heard there in the story, just check out our website, WCNC.com. Reporting in Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.